Hi everyone, thanks so much for tuning in to another episode of the Best Dental Marketing Show. This is Brad, the founder and chief buzz officer at Dentainment, and truth be told, we love marketing. Today I want to encourage you to get out and knock on doors. Focus on your offline initiatives as well, right? On this podcast, we talk pretty much about online initiatives, which are hugely important, but I feel like a lot of offices aren't really focusing on the offline initiatives, like networking events, supporting local businesses, getting out into the community, and really shaking hands and meeting people. And that's such a layup, and it's so important to really kind of get off the screens and get out there and schmooze and meet people. And I encourage you guys to do this. You know, one really powerful way to do this is by joining the Chamber of Commerce. I think that's a slam dunker. You know, by just paying that yearly fee to the chamber and being listed on the directory, it's worth the SEO juice alone. But there's all these ancillary opportunities when you join the Chamber of Commerce to go to their networking events, perhaps to host events at your practice. So whether you're joining that, the Kiwanis Club, there's so many opportunities to go to mixers, sponsor events, business meetings, so many opportunities, small cities, big cities, whatever it is, go knock on doors for referrals, specialty offices, whatever you deem appropriate. Each office is different in terms of your focus and your community, but I just wanted to do a standalone episode here because I feel like a lot of our clients that are really successful, they're not one-dimensional with their marketing. They bring an omni-channel approach, right? Some are doing television, but they'll also have team members go and do weekly networking functions, or they're having lunch and learns at their office, right? So you could be really creative and risk-taking and have a nice budget online or streaming, but also really believe in offline and maybe traditional types of advertising and sponsoring or paying for local magazines, right? So it runs the gamut. So just because you maybe are spending a lot on Google Ads or just got a new website, don't feel like you could just neglect everything offline, right? I would say bring a hybrid approach. And if you have the opportunity to meet a lot of people offline, I encourage you to do that as much as you can, right? Especially if you have some outgoing team members and you can empower them with business cards, and, wearing nice team uniforms. There's so many great platforms out there now that you could order some really beautiful, comfortable, almost like Lululemon or Figs branded, swag with your logo on it. So they go out to these events and they almost feel like they're part of like a professional sports team. I think that's really nice as well. So however you could get it so your team members feel proud to represent your office out in public. They're passing out business cards, either intentionally to go out and represent your office, or they're out and about with friends, or they're just, randomly at social events on their own away from work. However it is, I do feel like there's a lot of opportunities offline for networking opportunities, or to literally structure time on a regular basis to go knock on doors, pass out business cards, and introduce yourself to the local community and say, hi, I'm Dr. Jones. I practice over here. This is our focus. Let us know what we could do for you and how we could support you as well. I think that goes a long way. And if you do that, you'll without question be a wizard of buzz. Thanks so much for tuning in, and we'll catch you in the next episode. Take care.